song Like a Virgin? Are you all out here? Have you heard of the song Like a Virgin? Thank you. Come on, it's not that late. We're all going out later. Have you heard the song We Are Family by Sister Sledge? Thank you, thank you. Got some live ones up here. Get Lucky by Daft Punk, right? I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross. Let's Dance by David Bowie. Lay Me Down by Avicii, huh? Have you all heard those songs? Do you know that those songs have one thing in common? You have to go back on the script, by the way. I skipped through some of that stuff. Those songs were produced, composed, or written by one of our next presenters. And it's not Missy Franklin, I don't think. But, no, now you can go ahead. You did the right thing. I screwed you up. But I'll bring out the two presenters now for the final award of the evening, Male Athlete of the Year. And we have two tremendous presenters. One was the fresh-faced superstar of the 2012 London Games, where she won 5 medals, 4 of them gold, and now she's got about a 4-month-old who she's missing back home. Alongside her, the gentleman I was just talking about, co-founder of the multi-platinum band Chic. The albums he has performed on or produced, some of the songs I mentioned, have sold 500 million units worldwide. Two greats, 6-time Olympic medalist, current ambassador for the USA Swimming Foundation, the terrific Missy Franklin, and 3-time Grammy Award winner, chairman of the Songwriters Hall of Fame, Mr. Nile Rodgers.
I'll save you some energy. So until you have been there, it is impossible to comprehend the pressure and exhilaration, not just at the Olympic Games, but the crucible that is the US Olympic trials.
So true. I'm not sure. So true. I'm not sure people can fully appreciate the weight of expectations that come along with greatness.
And on top of that, think of what these athletes had to overcome in this ever-complicated, deferred Olympic year.
The achievements of these 4 nominees and every Olympian in this room are remarkable indeed.
Our first nominee for the Male Athlete of the Year is Caeleb Dressel, already a 2-time winner of this award. In 2021, the Floridian rose to every occasion and returned from Tokyo with 5 gold medals, including 3 individual gold.
Wow. Your next nominee is another Florida Gator, Bobby Fink. After charging to double gold in the 800 and 1500 with the last lap lightning speed, the 22-year-old may have coined a new term for swimmers who get past in the closing meters. You got finked.
The third nominee is 27-year-old Chase Kalish, who set the pace for Team USA in Tokyo. His clutch performance in winning the 400 individual medley marked the first U.S. medal in any sport at the Games.
All right. Your final nominee, 26-year-old Ryan Murphy, continued, all right, yeah, he brought his own rooting section. Continued an American tradition of excellence in the men's backstroke, winning gold, silver, and bronze in Tokyo.
Caeleb Dressel, Bobby Fink, Chase Kalish, and Ryan Murphy, your nominees for the 2021 Male Athlete of the Year.
Long time coming. I like the fuse and never stop running. To the place where I come from goes on and on and on.
Caeleb Dressel was dominant at the Olympics, earning 5 gold medals, including individual victories in the 50 free, 100 free, and 100 butterfly. The two-time Olympian now has 7 career gold medals.
And Caeleb Dressel will get it done again. Another gold for Dressel of the United States. Olympic record.
The unassuming Bobby Fink was lethal in the distance events in Tokyo and Omaha, winning both the 800 and 1500 free at both meets. His final kick helped coin the phrase, "You got Fink."
Fink, the hero in the 800, is gonna beat them all in the 15.
I have never, ever, ever seen anything like this in my life.
Chase Kalish turned his Rio silver into Tokyo gold in the 400 IM. The two-time Olympian handled the pressure to win a strategic race in Tokyo.
Kalish wins gold. What a way to start it off.
Ryan Murphy won a medal of each color in Tokyo, with a gold leading off the medley relay, a silver in the 200 back, and a bronze in the 100.
And from lane 1, the U.S. is 15 for 15, world record, gold medal.
Let's go, baby! Woo! Yes!
And the winner is Caeleb Dressel.
And Caeleb Dressel.
Mr. Dressel. Awesome.
This games was a lot different than Rio, I think, for a lot of people, but especially myself. I feel like I was just a little kid kind of taking part in Rio. If I'm being honest, the medals were a huge highlight. But not this year. It was a lot different. You know, I was aware of what I was getting myself into, and I tried to go into the camp after trials and the games itself with just big eyes, and I tried to take in everything that I possibly could. And I've got some of the best memories of my life coming back with me. And that's the most important part for me. I'm going to share a couple. The biggest thank you I have is just for my fellow Olympians. I mean, of course, the staff and Troy and everybody, but my fellow Olympians made this big event, the biggest event in the world, the Olympics. They made it seem like something that exactly what it was. It was a swim meet. So to have everyone just goofing off at camp, the poker games, the team meeting that lasted like 2 hours where we had our phones. This is the same meeting that I called Lindsay an idiot. I don't know how I'm still on the team after that. Watching Coach Troy and Coach Jack just hand their phone off to someone else because they don't know how to work a phone. I was supposed to have a wrestling match with Jake Mitchell. It halfway took place. We found out the beds do break in Rio. It only takes 4 of your roommates. And everything in between. I think my personal favorite, which is what really just made it feel like not the Olympic Games, not as big of a deal as it should have been, was every time, I think I got a hug from Townley every single day I was at the, like, I would get back from a session, whether it was just a prelims or semifinals, but the hug was a little tighter when it was a gold medal I was bringing in. But every time Townley was ready, all my roommates, they just made it feel like a normal swim meet, and that's all I've ever wanted in this sport. I just want to enjoy myself, and I want to swim fast. I don't care about the accolades. I don't care about the medals. That's my favorite part about swimming, is just hanging out with y'all. So I really appreciate that so much, and for many more teams to come. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm old or not. Katie's got me freaking out sitting in my chair. So thank you for my teammates. Thank you for such a great year, and for making it feel like a swim meet. That's all I ever wanted from it. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it.